Concerning the court judgment today, where the court has ruled in the favor of Edgar Lungu's family. What I have to say is that HH has tried. President Hakainde Hichilema, to me, I will say you have done your part. A brief history. And history will remember you and judge you for all that you have done for Edgar Lungu. History will remember you, HH, and judge you for all that you have done for Edgar Lungu. In the first place, HH refused to treat Edgar Lungu the way Edgar Lungu treated him. Edgar Lungu is dead today, but he never treated HH bad, HH good. He treated HH like criminal. The only crime that HH committed was HH wanted to be the president of Zambia, to serve his people. That was the only crime that he committed. Edgar Lungu used to send the police officers to go to HH house at midnight while he was naked with his wife. The police will enter their bedroom and they take HH out. The children were traumatized. The wife was traumatized. Who could bear that? What crime did HH commit? When HH was in opposition, they say HH had bad heart. Please, if you are listening to this, don't listen to this as a member of UPND or a member of PF or what. Hear from the bottom of your heart, judge for yourself and decide. HH, while in opposition, was treated like a common criminal. Arrested, abused, tortured. At the end of the day, God made HH the president. When HH became the president, HH refused to treat Edgar Lungu bad. One of the reasons why that I fought with HH is because I had told them, like in several other things, I had told them, look, arrest Edgar Lungu. Have his immunity removed and arrest him. Let him face the charges. Because what is destroying Africa is that when a president is stealing, knowing that when he's out of power, nothing will happen, he will be forgiven, and people will say, we are respecting him because he's a former president. Like that, every president will steal. I fought. HH openly told me to say, if protecting Edgar Lungu will make me lose election or will make people hate me, let it be so. I will never arrest my brother. This were his word. I will never arrest my brother and I will never prosecute my brother. HH respected Edgar Lungu from the day he left power till today. But what did he get in return? Bad name. Oh yeah, listen. When Edgar Lungu died, even before Edgar Lungu died, Edgar Lungu was honored. Edgar Lungu had the police. Edgar Lungu had the state, all the state amenities, all the state facilities. All these things were withdrawn from him when he decided to become a partisan. He was respected as a statesman, which is what's supposed to be there. When you lose election as a president, you become a statesman, you become a father to the nation. Edgar Lungu refused to become a father to the nation. Edgar Lungu became a politician. And please, in politics, you don't treat anybody with kid gloves. Still, HH refused to prosecute Isia. Isia died in South Africa. All of a sudden, all the PF keyboard warriors, they started, he killed him, he did this, he want to eat his body, wow. All of us, we kept quiet. When we rose as praise singers and started firing back at Edgar Lungu and his family, telling people how evil he was, unfortunately, the same President HH called for a media meeting in our caucus and said, please, no one should ever attack Isiel. No one should speak bad about Isiel. And he ordered us to ask for an apology, which many of you that follow my page, you will see when I ask an apology and say, please, family of Edgar Lungu, forgive me, what. It's because HH asked us to do that. Because HH respected Isiel. From the bottom of his heart, as a brother, HH loved and cherished Isiel. It was because of that Larry Mwetwe, my brother Larry, was suspended from work just because he wrote something bad about Isiel. Is to tell you how serious it was. I came and offered my apology. I said, forgive me. Why? Because HH warned us never to say anything evil against Isiel. Why? Because he loved him. Now, HH, what I want to say is that you have done your best. You have done what you can as a person that loves his brother. The family of Isiel, you must understand this. I want to tell you something that you must understand. Jacob said to his children, if I die here in Egypt, carry my bone and bury it in Israel. Edgar Lungu has become an ancestor. Edgar Lungu is now a spirit. If you carry his body, take this and I'm telling you serious, I am a spiritual man. If you carry his body and they bury him in South Africa, he will never be reincarnated into Zambia again. You will never have anybody like Edgar Lungu again. Edgar Lungu will reincarnate in South Africa because that is the soil. He mix the body. Remember, we are soil. The soil will mix with foreign soil. And when that happens, what is going to happen in Isiel family is death, mysterious death. You will never have peace. You will never in your life have anybody like Isiel again. He will bring a curse that no one will be as successful as he is. Human being does not die. We travel on a journey. When we are done, we come back. As Isiel has died right now, in the next few years, he will come back again. He will be born again. If he's born from the soil of South Africa, a whole sitting president is going to reincarnate in a foreign land. Maybe he will reincarnate as a street kid. Maybe he will reincarnate as a fool. Maybe he will reincarnate as a drunkard. He will never be happy with you. Please, don't close a lineage because of hatred for HH. HH has done nothing to you. The grave that you are digging in your family, what is about to come, you will not believe it. I am a traditional prophet. I know this. I am a spiritual man. I live in the spirit. Please, forget about prayer and Holy Ghost fire, blood of Jesus and all those things. In reality, human beings travel on a journey. You die. When you die, you are born in another world. You will live in that world and you come back again from where you died from where you are buried from. If you are mixed with a foreign soil, you will come back from a foreign soil. You will never have an ECL again in your family or in Zambia. Why would you want to punish a soul like this just because of campaign? Just because you want to please Makebi Zulu? Just because Mundebile say, if we win today, tomorrow we'll bring the body of ECL and bury it. What a shame. Has it gotten to the point of using a dead body for campaigns? The family of ECL, let me say this to you. You still have an opportunity today. You still have an opportunity today to call President HH and return the body of ECL and give him a befitting burial in his own soil so that he can join his ancestors, not foreign ancestors. He cannot find himself in the midst of foreigners in the land of the spirit. He needs to find himself in the midst of ancestors that speak Zambian language. I'm not doing politics. I'm teaching you deep things now. When you heard Jacob telling his children to say, if I die in this land, take my bone to go and bury it in my land. He knows what he's talking about. He shouldn't be buried and he finds foreign ancestors. He will never be happy with his family. Buried and finding himself in the means of foreign ancestors, he wouldn't be happy. He would love to find himself with Kenneth Kaunda. He would love to find himself with President Sata. He would love to find himself with Ropia Banda. He would love to find ancestors that speak the same language that he speaks. If you bury him on a foreign soil, he will never be happy with you. Take my word very, very serious so that you don't bring curse upon yourself and upon your children because of your hatred for a church. Don't use this body for campaign. Me, I'm not doing campaign. I'm not even talking about election here. My heart is at pain because you guys do not understand the consequence of what you're about to do. If you bury Edgar Lungu abroad, the family must get ready to bear the consequences. You see, Makebi, all these people that have been taking advantage of this widow and the innocent family, using them for political mileage. Please, I'm telling you that you will regret. The consequences you will bear. You and your children cannot manage it. Take what I'm telling you very, very serious. Bring Edgar Lungu home and bury him in the soil of his ancestors. Let him rest in the soil of his ancestors. In the next few years, he will come back again to you as an Edgar Lungu. That's how life is. Life is like the way the world rotates. It goes and comes. He has gone. He's about to come back. Don't allow him to come from a foreign soil. You will miss the road. I'm telling you that you guys will suffer the consequences. If you want, you hear. If you don't want, forget. Please share this video until this video gets to the family of Edgar Lungu so that they know the consequences of what they're about to do. It's not about whether Edgar Lungu comes or they'll bury him in Zambia. You said if you don't bury him in Zambia, somebody will die. All this is more than a year since he was in South Africa. HH is held, hell and hate. Those are, you will eat the body, he will chop the body, he will win election with the body. He will, please, are you mad? He won election in 2021 without the body. Or you will eat the body. He will eat the body for what? When he ate the body, what happened? He become rich? He has been a rich man without the body. This is for your own good. I'm telling you that I swear upon God Father, if you make this mistake of burying Edgar Lungu, even if let's bury him just for 1 month or 2 months, or for 1 year or 3 years, or 4 years, or any time HH is out of power, we assume him. Once his body mixed with a foreign, the body is lowered in a foreign soil, and his body has been compatible with the foreign soil. He has missed it. He will never be who he is. Edgar Lungu still want to come back to life. That is how life is. Life, you reincarnate. When you die, you come back again. I don't even want to talk about this because many of you don't understand what is happening in this world. You that is here, there was a time you died and you came back. If they messed up with your soil, mess up the soil, you are not going to come back to this family where you are now. Please share this video, let them see. It's not about HH. It is not about election. It is not about celebration. What are you celebrating? Okay, the court of South Africa say Edgar Lungu should be buried in South Africa. Have you become richer? You are celebrating nonsense. You are celebrating what you don't know. Hey, we have won, we have won. You have won what? How much did you make out of this judgment? What are you celebrating for? No, Edgar Lungu be buried in South Africa. How will that benefit you? Depriving a man the privilege of lying down with his ancestors. Before I close this video by telling you this, Any husband and wife that love each other, when they are writing a will, as they are about to die, they are going to tell the children, bury me next to my wife. You want to argue with me? Argue in the comment section. They will tell you, bury me here, bury my wife here. Why? Because they will come back again. Because they know, they understand reincarnation. You die a Zambian, you resurrect a Zambian. How can you die a Zambian and resurrect a South Africa? What type of confusion is this? President Edgar Lungu, if you were alive, I was going to recommend deliverance for you. I've never seen such a confusion in my life. Confusion is too much in your life. May God have mercy on your soul and touch your family. Because imagine dying a Zambian and resurrecting a South African. God forbid.